everybody. We're here. Big League Championship. Get a look at the game screen here. Milwaukee going up against New Orleans. On the mound, Mike Chapman going up against Mike Shane. Two studs. They faced each other 3 times. Milwaukee's beat them 2 times this year. Milwaukee snuck in. Both teams without 100 wins made it here. I think, without further ado, what we're going to do is we're going to run like we do during the regular playoffs until somebody hits game 3, and then we will go and play it live. So let's get started.
Stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on 2 separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound, impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
And that's final. 8-3, New Orleans. Just gonna save this up real quick, advance the next day, and fix some technical things, and we'll have a guest with us. Just 1 second.
Hello. Hello.
Test, test. All right, perfect.
Good.
I'm listening to
So it looks
this.
like you're coming in, so I'm going to assume you're coming in. I can't hear you on my end, but I'm going to get things going for game 2. Paul, feel free to call.
Yeah, let's go with game 2. Good to be back in the chat after getting back from vacation. All right, Milwaukee off to the early 1-0 lead in game 2, excuse me. Remain singles. Jamie Founts, 1 out single for New Orleans in the bottom half. 2 down now quickly. Who's on the mound? Rodriguez versus Rodriguez in this one. Dave Rodriguez for the Mudcats. John Rodriguez for Milwaukee. Quick 1-2-3 inning for Dave Rodriguez. On to the second we go. 1-0 Mobsters. Leadoff walk to Jeremy Blackwell, and quickly 2 on with a Mike Brightwell single. Then to me at the plate. He's going to walk, so the base is loaded now. Quick double play. Looks like they got him at home and got him at second. And Milwaukee almost got out of the jam, but Pablo Gomez doubles, driving in Blackwell. So the game's tied at 1, second and third. With 2 down. We'll count here on Lim. Lim walks. It's going to bring up Jamie Founts. And he strikes out swinging, so the Mobsters escape more damage. We've got a 1-1 game as we go to the top of the third. Rich Lafitte leading things off. It's going to fly out. It's going to bring up Armin Diaz. Quick pop out. Jones at the plate. Mark Jones singles with 2 down. It's going to bring up Ramirez. And he flies out. So on the bottom of the third we go. Still tied at 1. DH Schaefer leading things off in the bottom of the third. He strikes out swinging. Dilworth at the plate, the first baseman. Dilworth flies out, so Blackwell with 2 out. Blackwell walks. He's on base again. Brightwell. Mike Brightwell 1 for 1 on this game. And he is going to walk as well. So Ventimiglia up with runners on again. And he walks, bases loaded, but Ryan Straker grounds out, and that is another bases loaded jam escaped by the Mobsters. Ray Main to start things off in the top of the fourth.
The man that drew first blood.
Oh, is he? Yeah, that's with a single. Lane strikes out swinging. That's going to bring up Flores. And he pops out. So Dave Rodriguez to 4 innings now. Just 3 hits allowed and 1 run. John Rodriguez back on the mound facing Gomez.
The guy that
Gomez
drew.
1 double and an RBI.
He drew second blood. He did nothing this time, just like Ray Main.
2 quick outs and JB Fonts at the plate. Font singles. Dilworth flies out to end the inning. More stranded base runners. I think that's 8 in the last 3 innings for the Mudcats. We remain at 1. Dave Rodriguez gets the Mudcats 1-2-3. In the top of the 5th, onto the bottom half we go. Blackwell leading things off for the Mudcats. Excuse me, the Mudcats. Dave Rodriguez gets the Mobsters 1-2-3.
Yeah, you had me confused there for a second.
Too many Rodriguez's in this game, you know? Two quick outs and Danny Ventimiglia singles. He's yet to be retired today, but Straker strikes out swinging. Marcos Armendariz doubles to lead things off for the Mobsters in the top of the 6th. Straight out by Mark Jones, but a Dave Ramirez single drives in Armendariz, and the Mobsters take a 2-1 lead in Game 2.
He's a 2-time MVP in these playoffs, I believe.
Dave Ramirez?
Yes.
Wow.
He's had quite the playoff.
I haven't been as in touch with that. That's awesome.
Don't worry, I have.
Hover over him. I want to see his profile under like top performers.
Where is he? Dave Ramirez.
Pablo Gomez walks, and then Yadi Lim singles. 2 on, nobody out. He's number 4 on the list.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's not. Nope. Yeah, he's good. He's good. I wasn't on my radar. I forgot about that trade. It's not David Ramirez. Quick 3 outs for the Monsters in the top of the 7th. Bottom half we go. It's still a 2-1 game. Worth grounds out to start things off. Blackwell at the plate. We had a pitching change along the way there too. We've got Grezik in the game for Milwaukee. Looks like Rodriguez holding the 5th. Grezik now in his 3rd inning of work. Totally missed that.
I mean, I missed it too, but where were you?
I know, right? Quick 3 outs there. On to the 8th we go. 6 outs remaining for the Mudcats in game 2. One out single from Rich Lafitte, base runner for the Monsters, but he's quickly caught stealing second. Armendariz walks, 2 out base runner again, but Mark Jones grounds into a fielder's choice. It's going to retire the side. On the 8th we go. Ventimiglia leading things off against Tite, and I don't know his first name, Rob Tite. Looks like he came in to get the last out of the 7th inning. Still on here in the 8th. Straker singles. He's had a lot of big outs this game with runners in scoring position. He gets a 1 out knock there. Chase Henry walks, 2 base runners now with just 1 down. Yadi Lim at the plate. He's going to fly out. Jamie Fonts hits a 3-run bomb. He's definitely the best player on the Mudcats, and he delivers in the clutch here in game 2. And the Mudcats have a 4-2 lead as we turn over here to the 9th inning, assuming Schaefer gets retired here. Vega's coming in to pitch. He does get that last out, but 3-run homer for Fonts. And hover over Fonts real quick. He's like, is he an MVP? I think he does.
He's the man.
He is the man. The man just came through.
I believe he has a MVP this playoff as well.
I would believe that. And that is it. Milwaukee goes quietly in the 9th inning. And the Mudcats steal game 2 late, 4-2.
Let's check
They
it
take
out.
a 2-0 series lead as we go back to Milwaukee. So they won both home games, as they need to do.
Yeah, he did get one in 2017, so.
3 now. 3.
I can't remember which game it was, but.
He's good and he's clutch.
Yeah.
It's okay though. Series isn't over till the home team loses. Back to Milwaukee we go. I mean, I guess technically even under that theory it's over, right? Because it just means the Mudcats win in 7. But whoever said that's a dumbass. What a dumb saying. Milwaukee's going to have to get back into it here, though, in Game 3 at home.
Game 3, here we go.
Adam Talbot on the mound for the Mobsters. Want to hover over him? young, 56 innings in the majors. Pitching for the Mudcats, we've got Antonio Cannon. And gets them in order quickly. 1, 2, 3. Want to look at Cannon real quick? See who we got. A pretty nice season last year. 200 innings pitched. I wonder if he was injured a bit this year. It looks like his numbers went down. His workload, anyways. 2-run homer, second inning, for Mike Brightwell. And the Mudcats take a quick lead.
And we got a brawl. Oh, man.
Starting pitcher who's pitched 56 innings in the TBL has been ejected following the brawl. And so is Danny Ventimilla. I think he's the third baseman for
we totally missed this animation, which really upsets me.
Yeah. I've never seen that in the game, like when you're streaming. If you go back and watch the replay, does it show that kind of thing? Like if you go in and watch?
It must. It must.
I'm curious. When I load into the file later, I'm gonna look.
Oh, I am too. Happens quick too, so second inning. Mark it on the calendar.
Who's pitching now for the Mobsters? Malik Harris?
Malik?
31 innings. It's going to be a bullpen game for Milwaukee.
You know, a brawl is the way to get Milwaukee back into this, you know, if you think about it. It's game 2, get home, start a brawl.
Trying to get the team riled up.
Yeah, same.
Yep, that's true. We'll remember this inflection point if the Mobsters come back and win this series.
We're
Mike Brightwell doubles. Second extra base hit of the game after the 2-run homer. What were you saying?
I was going to say, they're mobsters, you know, not fish.
One, two, three. So far, we've got really nice pitching performance. It looks like we've got a pitching change already. What's going on with the pitching here? Antonio Cannon went 3 innings. Felix Garcia came in, won an inning. Interesting. Wonder if this is a starter-follower type situation. But either way, the Mobsters just 1 hit through 4 innings. So
what is Ventimilla? So they lost. They're down, they're down their third baseman.
Does he get suspended? I wonder.
You're the commish. You make that answer.
Well, I think the game doesn't. They'd probably say it if you hovered over it and it didn't say it. I don't think it's good. So.
I think you'll find out like following the day or something like that. Probably be like in the mail.
Quiet game offensively. Bottom of the sixth, 2-0. Just 4 hits in this one. But Nick Robinson came in after Malik Harris went. Nick Robinson's gone 3 hitless innings for Milwaukee. And Garcia now up to 2.2, almost 3 innings without giving up a hit. I think we haven't seen a hit since the 2nd or 3rd inning.
You know, the only excitement about this game was the brawl, so.
Guess it didn't light a fire under their ass. At least not on the offensive side.
I wonder who started it. We're looking at the box score and finding out.
It was definitely the Mobsters. I mean, they threw a Bentamia 100%. Bottom of the 7th we go. Garcia out there for inning number 4 of work for the Mudcats. Armandar's leadoff walk for the Mobsters. Tying run coming to the plate in Mark Jones. Pitching change. Roth in for New Orleans. And Jones grounds out. The runner moves up to second. Going to bring up David Ramirez. He strikes out swinging. Ray Maine at the plate. He strikes out swinging as well. The Mobsters can't find a hit. Can't find a second hit. And it remains 2-0 as we go to the top of the 8th. Rob Tite back in the game for the 2nd straight night. 2 quick outs. He walks Dave Schaefer. It's going to bring up Dilworth. He strikes out swinging. Bottom of the 8th we go. Lane's going to start things off against Roth. Mike Lane strikes out looking. 1 down. Flores strikes out. 4 strikeouts now for Roth, and his 2nd inning will work here. 1, 2, 3. Go the Mobsters. 3 outs remaining, or they're going to be in a 3-0 series hole. Quick 1, 2, 3 for the Mudcats in the top of the 9th. So here we go, bottom of the 9th. Last chance for Milwaukee. Kittner leading things off. Roth still on the mound. That looks like a pitching change now. Wentworth. I assume that is the Mudcats closers. Castro pinch hitting, and he hits a solo home run. Pinch hit solo home run for Eddie Castro. So 2-1. Armendariz at the plate. Let's see if that triggers some life in the Mobsters.
2 down, last out. He's on
Jones
base.
singles.
You see, stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections.
Gets a walk. Of course, you're going to walk Dave Ramirez.
When played back simultaneously on 2 separate systems, the sounds are blended together
Ball game.
to achieve a new dimension in sound impossible to obtain.
New Orleans 2-1 over Milwaukee. This is a 3-0 series lead for Milwaukee, or New Orleans, I should say.
Yeah, it might be the end of the magical run for the Mobsters.
You know what's going to happen? We're going to have to stream 4 games live because this is going game 7.
I don't know if this one is going 7 games. I think this one might be going 4 games. We'll see. Haven't been any blowouts really.
No.
First game was kind of 8-3, right?
All right. We get to play this one because we've reached game 3. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Make sure everything's correct. AI.
Those look like old Mudcats jerseys. Or are they the right ones?
I don't know if they're the right ones or not.
Colors don't look right. I don't know if I have new Mudcat jerseys.
If you have them, I can. I'll have to exit out of the game and all that.
Oh, no, let's just run it.
Yeah.
Run it.
We weren't expecting this. Give ourselves.
Daddy Wim leading things off against John Lloyd.
Get the wrap around of the field here.
Good start to the game for Lloyd.
Shut off music. We don't need it. We got the music of baseball right here.
Strikeout number 2 for Lloyd. Had a nice postseason, 18 innings pitched, 2.45 ERA. And that's going to be a 2-out base hit for the Mudcats. Schaefer's on base. Dilworth at the plate. It's going to ground out to the second baseman, so no runs for the Mudcats in the top half. Milwaukee coming up. Rich Lafitte leading things off against Chris Anderson for the Mudcats. Dribbler to first, 1 down. Blue pit into shallow center, left center. Marcos Armendariz has a 1-out base hit. Mark Jones at the plate. Milwaukee's got a catcher hitting in the 3 spot. And he gets a single in right field, 2-1. It's going to bring up David Ramirez. And Ramirez grounds to the third baseman on to second and on to first. Double play. That's going to retire the side. Mudcats work out of the jam. On the second we go. Blackwell leading to. Pop up to the catcher. 1 down.
Couldn't tell if it was a pop-up or a ground ball for a second.
Mike Brightwell at the plate. Strikes out. 2 down. Ventimilla. He's going to strike out looking. So 1-2-3. Go the Mudcats. Milwaukee to the plate. Ray Main leads things off in the second. He drops a blue pit into right field. Leadoff runner on. Mike Lane strikes out swinging. Flores at the plate. Flores is going to drive it deep to right, but the right fielder's there. 2 down. And Jay Hackworth. Hackworth, space hit up the middle. First to third goes Armin. Is that Armendariz? No, Main, Ray Main. Hackworth moves up to second. So we've got second and third with 2 down now for the number 9 hitter, Bob Pittner. He's only hitting 100 in this postseason, and he strikes out swinging. And that gets the Mudcats out of the jam. On to the third we go.
Shows why he was hitting 100 right there.
20 strikeouts, yeah. Straker, Ryan Straker, the catcher, leading things off for New Orleans, and he's going to line a base hit in the right field. Leadoff runner on. Pablo Gomez, man, can't read the purple writing. Lines it to left, 1 out.
Are you
Gonna pick up the leadoff hitter, Yida Lim.
Are you part colorblind like me?
I don't think so. It's just so fluorescent.
Is that an error or a hit? That's a hit.
2 on now, 1 out. Jamie Fonce, the hero of game 2. Going to ground out to the shortstop. Fielder's choice at second. First and third now, 2 down for Schaefer. Schaefer watches that one go by, and down to second goes Founce. He steals the bag, so second and third now. And it's going to pay off as 2 are going to score now here on this single by Schaefer, and the Mudcats have a 2-0 series lead. 2-0 game lead in game 4. Dilworth at the plate. Pass ball. Up to second goes Schaefer. Dilworth gets hit by the pitch. Fortunately, he does not charge the mound.
I was hoping. I was praying. I was like, come on, charge the mound.
Blackwell at the plate. It answers the question, too. Ventimilla's in the lineup, so no suspension.
It's not handed down yet.
That will retire the side. Pop up in the infield, so 2-run score in the top of the third. On the bottom half to go. Milwaukee coming to the plate. Rich Lafitte, leadoff hitter. 0 for 1 on the game. One down. Armendariz. Grounds at the second baseman. 2 down. And that is ripped into left field.
Stand up double.
Jones on second. That's going to retire the side. Fly out to left. Fourth inning we go. Mike Brightwell at the plate for the Mudcats. He's going to pop up to the left fielder for out number 1, right down the line. Great play into the stands. Danny Ventimiglia.
He's not charging the mound this time.
2 down. Straker at the plate. 1, 2, 3. Go the Mudcats. Bottom of the 4th we go. Milwaukee looking to get some offense going. Ray Main at the plate. Led things off with a hit last time up. Let's see if he can do it again. He's going to pop out to the center fielder this time. So 1 down.
He hit it to him, though.
Mike Lane. He's cold. He's hitting under 200 in the postseason. He's going to pop up on the infield. 2 down. High fly ball. Andy Flores strikes out looking. 1, 2, 3 goes Milwaukee. On to the 5th. Pablo Gomez. Gomez strikes out looking. Going to be strikeout number 7 for John Lloyd. Yida Lim leading things back to the top of the order with Yida Lim.
Is it gone? No, it's not. It's not.
To the right fielder.
How dare I
2
think
down.
that? Wasn't even warning track.
Jamie Founts 0 for 2 today. I didn't think that would last. So there's a base hit to left field. And Schaefer at the plate, 2 for 2 on the game, has the 2 RBIs in the 3rd. He hits it to the second baseman. Second baseman knocks it down, but can't make a play. I think that'll be a base hit. It is.
It is, yeah. He's hot right now.
Jalen Dilworth now at the plate with 2 on and 2 outs. Full count. And he walks. That is going to load the bases for Jeremy Blackwell, the former 1-1. This is why you drafted him right here.
A moment like this.
From clutch moments when you're up 3-0 in the series.
And he strikes out. What a worthless. Worthless.
And he strikes out. Bottom of the 5th we go. Jay Ackley is at the plate. Is Chris Anderson. Hover over Chris Anderson when you get a chance. 70-70, yeah, he's good. Only 45 stuff, I'm surprised. Three, 2, lines it to right field. First out of the inning. Pittner at the plate. Pittner wasn't hitting 100. He's hitting 188 now. I didn't give him enough credit. 2 down. Pittner grounds out to the 3rd baseman. On to the top of the order, Rich Lafitte.
I bet it's lower now.
It's 185, yeah. Geez, big drop. Lafitte hits it good to right field. The right fielder moves back, though. He's there. 1, 2, 3 to the Mobsters again. On to the 6th inning. 0 for 2. Mike Brightwell up against Mitch Fay, a pitching change for the Mobsters. And Fay strikes out Brightwell to start things off. Just kidding. That's his 2nd strikeout. So I guess he came out in last inning and struck out Blackwell to end that inning and get out of that jam. Danny Ventimiglia at the plate. Ventimiglia pops it up. Damn, these are like the highest fly balls I've ever seen. Straker with 2 down. Grounds it to the first baseman. He steps on the bag. So 1, 2, 3 go the Mobsters again. think for the third straight inning at least. Oh, that was the Mudcats. Man, I'm getting myself so confused today. But on to the bottom half we go for the Mobsters. And Armendariz is going to lead it off against Chris Anderson. Anderson's at 81 pitches, I think. Is that what it said?
Snuck it by
A
him.
loose base hit over the third baseman. Leadoff runner on, tying run at the plate for Milwaukee here in the sixth.
That's that Ventimilla guy. Got injected. Started to brawl.
Could make the play. It's got 60D over there. Mark Jones, 2 for 2 on the day. Strikes out swinging. David Ramirez. And he gets hit. And
What's
I thought it.
Man.
Even they
tricked us.
The camera, right? The camera.
It's
like,
like,
what's happening?
Something happened.
Didn't happen. Ray Main at the plate. Ray Main walks, so all of a sudden we've got the bases juiced with just one out here. Tying run now at second base. Mike Lane. Can he do anything? He can't. He strikes out swinging. He's been terrible. It's going to bring up Andy Flores. And Flores strikes out, and that will end it. Mobsters strand the bases loaded. On to the seventh inning we go.
Man.
Pablo Gomez in there against Mitch Fay. Leadoff single for Gomez.
Pablo.
Mitch Fay still out there. Yida Lim, 1 for 3 on the day. Fount on deck. Yida Lim hits a base hit into left field. That's going to be extras.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to score the run.
Nope. He's
not. So second and third though for Jamie Founts.
He's the hero. Or not.
Lines up the third baseman, and he steps on the bag. Is that a double play? It is.
For the double
that
play.
Is crazy.
Insane.
Schaefer coming up. I haven't seen that graphic before. I like seeing new things.
That's going to score.
That's gonna be it. Yeah, it's in the gap. Extra bases, so the Mudcats still come through, get an insurance run. 3-0 now. Schaefer with a big hit. I think that's his third big hit, or third RBI driven in this game.
Yeah, Schaefer's been killing it this game.
Dilworth.
Got a new pitching change as well. Vega.
Anton Vega in the game. And he walks in to start things off. Blackwell coming up. Full count to Blackwell. He's going to knock a base hit. Let's see if they send the runner. They do. And he'll score easily.
Okay, I guess he's worth that first round pick. He's not as worthless as I thought.
Mudcats get an insurance run. Mike Brightwell. See if he can end this here. He strikes out. So 4-0 now as we go to the bottom of the seventh. I mean, with the way the Mobsters offense has been the last couple of games, this might be ball game. We'll see if they can mount a comeback. Hackworth is going to lead things off against Evan Roth in the game now for the Mudcats. I don't know if he came in last inning or if he just came in. And lines out to Gomez in center field. Or flies out, excuse me.
With a leaping catch.
No, Roth's been in there for an inning, so missed that pitching change. Pittner at the plate. And another fly ball to the center fielder. 2 down. We go to the top of the order. It's Rich Lafitte. He lines a base hit in the right field. That's going to be to the wall and be extra bases. So a 2-out double. See if Milwaukee can call one back here. It's going to bring up the number 2 hitter in Marcos Armendariz. Armendariz lines it to right field, and that's going to retire the side. The Mobsters remain scoreless through 4-0 as we go to the top of the 8th. Danny Ventimiglia in there against Vega. Came in 1/10 inning of work. Didn't have a very smooth top half of the 7th. Gets the first out here. It's going to bring up Ryan Straker. Straker strikes out, swinging, 2 down. Pablo Gomez against Malik Harris, now on for the Mobsters. Harris has been good, and he gets him swinging. Bottom of the 8th we go. 6 outs remaining in the Mobsters' magical season. Mark Jones.
Got a new pitcher.
Yeah, Andy Singler on the mound. Singler's been pretty good this postseason, so see if the Mobsters can get anything going here. Leadoff single to right field. It's what Milwaukee fans were wanting to see. It's going to bring up David Ramirez.
Striking out.
Ray Main. Ray Main hits it to the center fielder high in the air. Going to be out number 2. Mike Lane. It's going to do it. 4-0. On to the 9th we go. We haven't seen a championship series sweep since, I don't know, like 2005, 2006, I think.
2008?
2008? Is that true?
That's when I did it.
Oh, nice. Yida Lim. Wait, did I do it last year? No. I don't remember. I don't think so. That'd be really embarrassing if that's true, though. Leadoff base hit for Lim. That's going to bring up Jamie Founts. Lim down to second. He might get caught there. No, he's safe, barely.
For dramatic effect.
That's going to be flied to center field. Let's see if the runner tries to tag. Doesn't look too deep. It isn't. 1 down. Schaefer at the plate. He's 4 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Definitely the MVP of this game. Strikes out swinging there, so he's finally retired. 2 down. Dilworth at the plate. On to third. Wild pitch. Smith in the game. Thank you. Pitching change. E.C. Smith. And he gets him to ground out to the third baseman. So, 4-0. 3 outs remaining for the Mobsters. Let's see if they bring in the closer for the Mudcats. It's going to be Singler back there on the mound. So probably going to stick with him unless the Mobsters get some traction here. Andy Flores leading things off. Flores hits it hard to center field. This might... Nope. Center fielder's there. It was deep and had some good pace, but Pablo Gomez got to it. Jay Hackworth, 1 for 3 on the day. And he's going to hit it right between the 2 infielders for a dribbler of a base hit. So a 1-out single.
They have their rally caps on in Milwaukee.
It's going to need to be Bob Pittner. Pittner hits it to left field, but the left fielder's right there. 1 out left in the Mobster season. 1 out left until the Mudcats are champions. Rich Lafitte, here we go. Strikes out swinging, and that will do it. The New Orleans Mudcats are your 2017 TBL champions.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations to Ryan on ring number 2. He's had a good team these last few years, and Cora brought him home another win.
Absolutely.
Pretty dominating fashion, especially on the pitching end.
Who is the MVP for the Mudcats?
I'm going to go Founts. That monster home run in game 2. Took the wind out of the sails.
See, there's a sail on the bottom, right? No.
But Schaefer was the game MVP.
Game MVP.
You'll have to look in the post thing.
It does, it says. Usually does. Leave the game. Jamie Founts.
Yep.
He's got 4 of them now. 2 in 2017.
Yeah, great season. Great season, everybody. We'll drop a file without moving forward, right?
Yeah, we're going to drop the file right here at this day.
And then I'll put together some kind of off-season schedule. Might take a little break here, not rush it. But we'll figure it out. We'll get on to 2018, where more GMs can have their dreams broken by injuries.
Hearts broken on the injured reserve. Trainer can't fix a broken heart. That's what I found out. So, yes. Congratulations. We'll catch you guys later.